Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be discussing about the topic Autotrophic nutrition. This is from the first chapter Nutrition from class 10 biology. Let's start with today's topic. All living organisms need food mainly for growth and repair. Let it be a unicellular organism like amoeba or a complex multicellular organism like human. Okay? Every organism needs food for growth and repairing process. Okay? Here, several organisms need food to maintain body temperature as well. So, we can define this term nutrition as the process of obtaining nutrients by living organisms for health and growth. I repeat this statement once again. Nutrition is the process of obtaining food or nutrients by living organisms for health and growth. Okay? Now, moving to the next. Here, organisms take a variety of substances as food. Humans take cereals, pulses, oilseeds, fruits, vegetables, so many other types of food materials. Yes. And other organisms depend on variety of substances as food. Here, even within the human body, cells require a wide variety of substances as food to carry out their functions. Inside the cells, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, all these different types of nutrients are utilized for metabolic activities that occur inside cells. Okay? Now, the mode of nutrition varies from organism to organism. Broadly, there are two modes of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. In case of autotrophic nutrition, organisms synthesize their own food materials, and in heterotrophic mode of nutrition, organisms depend on other organisms for food. Let's discuss about autotrophic nutrition in detail. Here, autotrophs are the organisms capable of using light energy to synthesize chemical compounds. Here, light energy is used as a source of energy for the synthesis of complex chemical compounds. These autotrophs acquire nutrients like mineral salts and water from the soil, as well as some gases like carbon dioxide from the air. So these are the raw materials for the formation of complex food materials. Here, autotrophs are capable of producing complex compounds like carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids from these very simple substances like carbon dioxide, water. These compounds produced by autotrophs are utilized for providing energy to most of the living organisms. Most of the food that we eat is obtained from plants. Yes, even if we depend on animal products, we would find that these animals usually depend on plants for their food. Okay? So, the process of photosynthesis makes plants the universal food providers for all living organisms. I repeat this statement once again. Important. Okay? The process of photosynthesis makes plants the universal food providers for all living organisms. Now, actual experimentations to know about plant needs for photosynthesis have been recorded from 17th century. Van Helmont established the role of water by an experiment conducted by him for a period of 5 years. Okay, it took humankind another 300 years to arrive at the present definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a complex biochemical process in which plants containing the chlorophyll build up complex organic molecules from simple inorganic ones using sunlight as a source of energy. I repeat this once again. Photosynthesis is a biochemical process in which plants containing the chlorophyll build up complex organic molecules from simple inorganic ones using sunlight as source of energy. Okay? It is a very complex process. Several reactions take place in the process of photosynthesis and intermediate compounds are also formed. Scientists had tried to formulate a simple equation to indicate the process of photosynthesis. Okay? The photosynthesis equation used widely is related to the one proposed by C.B. Van Niel in 1931. I repeat this once again. The photosynthesis equation used widely is related to the one proposed by C.B. Van Niel in 1931. Okay? His opinion was for each molecule of carbohydrate formation, one molecule of carbon dioxide and two molecules of water are required. Okay? Here you can see this is one molecule of carbon dioxide and two molecules of water are required for the formation of one molecule of carbohydrates. Okay? In this process, along with carbohydrate, one molecule each of oxygen and water are also produced. So you can see in this equation, one molecule of water and oxygen are also produced. Now, C.B. Van Niel first worked on purple sulphur bacteria and found light plays specific role in photosynthesis process. Okay? Instead of water, Van Niel used hydrogen sulfide as a starting material. Okay? Here, no oxygen is liberated during photosynthesis. Instead, it is the sulfur because hydrogen sulfide was used as a starting material instead of water. Okay? Now, here, later, Van Niel envisioned a similar process of photosynthesis in plants. Okay? And when glucose was observed to be a product of photosynthesis, the following equation was proposed. Okay? So this is a balanced chemical equation of photosynthesis in plants. 6 carbon dioxide molecules combined with 12 water molecules in presence of sunlight. Okay? And glucose is formed and oxygen is released during photosynthesis process in plants. Okay? This is very important question for your exams. Okay? This is a balanced chemical equation of photosynthesis in plants. Now, plants synthesize carbohydrates, the smaller and simpler ones first, and from these the more complex ones like starch and cellulose are formed in plants. Okay? Plants are also capable of synthesizing all other compounds like proteins and fats. Okay? So this is how plants are universal food providers. they are synthesizing food materials through photosynthesis process. And for the process of photosynthesis, the raw materials are carbon dioxide and water, and the products are glucose and oxygen. Oxygen is released during photosynthesis. Carbohydrates like glucose is formed in beginning, and later complex carbohydrates like starch and cellulose are formed in plants. Okay, so this is all about today's session. I'll be back with another session. If you liked it, share it with your friends. For more videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.